I picked through 2 bags of clothes that I was getting rid of to find all like the brand stuff and stylish stuff that I figured or like I knew that Plato's would take Bear Paw and Nike and whatever. Because of style and wear, they took nothing. Nothing. I took sweaters that were name brand sweaters. I took a variety of denim. They're asking for denim. Some with holes, some that are rolled up. And then she wanted to explain to me why they didn't take the khakis. Girl, I just threw the khakis in case somebody needs some work pants. But, like, not the name brand shoes? Really? Whatever. I'll take them to a donation box and make somebody's Christmas real nice. Alright, I just changed my outfit. I'm getting ready for my little sister's 21st birthday tonight. Pretty excited to take her out on the town, on our hometown. We've officially been in the middle of freaking Missouri for exactly 21 years now. We moved here when she was 6 months old. So, I just primed my face. I'm going to go ahead in with my favorite foundation. I'm surprised that I still have this foundation, honestly. Like, I haven't run out of it yet. And this is I only bought it one time, and I don't even think I bought it this year. But go ahead and put this all over my face. But we decided she really wanted Chinese food in almost all, like literally all but like one Chinese restaurant in town is still only takeout. So we decided that we're going to do takeout at the house. That way we can still have dinner with our mom and our grandparents because they all live together. Technically, my sister lives there right now with them since she's home from college. And that way we can just leave. We're going to try and have an early dinner and try and leave to go out pretty early because the bars here are still closing by 10:30 in a college town. I don't care if the college kids are here or not. The townies like to have a good time. So, and it's Wednesday, so it's a weird time to be going out, but who cares, you know? So, of course, we will be masked up. But we're going to go to any bar that will have us, really. I've got a list of bars planned of kind of like our plan of attack, because there's one bar that's literally called the Shot Bar, and obviously they're known for shots. They've got like over 100 different shots there, so obviously I take her there for a shot or two. They have other drinks, of course, too, but like, you're called the Shot Bar. We're coming for shots. And this rooftop bar has these big inflatable igloos that they put heaters inside of. And they had at least like 8 of them last year on their rooftop because they got a pretty huge rooftop. Plus they have an inside area as well. But they had heaters and couches and blankets and little tables inside these igloos last year. So I'm hoping that we can end the night there. I just have to check if they're open because I know they're usually closed on either Monday or Tuesday. But I just want to make sure that they're open. And we're going to go to the barcade and, you know, see what we can see. If we get out there early enough, we wanted to go to this brewery and get a beer flight, but I don't think we're going to get out early in time or get out early enough because the restaurant that we're getting food from, House of Chow, does not open until 4:30, and that's when we were trying to, like, have a really early dinner at 4:30 and then go pregame a little bit and go ham. But that's not the case. We're not eating until 5, which is fine. So I'm going to go in for my under eye with this Dragon Beauty Dragon Heart Transformation Powder. I use both shades to do my under eyes and anywhere that I want to brighten up. So we're going to eat dinner together as a family. Just be sipping on some water. Stay hydrated, get ready for the evening, have presents and cake, and then my sister and I are going to dip out. We might go to one of the big liquor stores in town, Macadoodles, because they have like everything that you could ever want, beer, liquor, and wine-wise. So I might let her go there, and part of her birthday / Christmas present, really, will be to spend like $30 or $40 at the liquor store. Really, I'm thinking about getting like showing her a bunch of the little mini bottles and having her try a variety of alcohol, but obviously, like, if she already has an idea of what she likes, or if I persuade her into some kind of bottle, you know, I'm not going to be opposed to her getting bottles, big bottles. I don't think that she's really into beer, so I don't think we'll do that. But if we did, like, if we got a beer flight somewhere, her and I would split it because I like my beer. But we will see. So I'm thinking about doing a light blue eyelet today. I'm wearing a dark blue with pink and red, like a couple different pinks and reds, striped pants this evening. So I'm not trying to match that, of course, but trying to do a little something, something. Where is that? There we go. Let's get some bronzer up in this BZ. Where's my bronzer at? I like haven't done my makeup in a minute, so some of my stuff is like all over the place. Let's reorganize for a moment. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Alright. Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. This is waterproof. Not that that matters. It's not supposed to rain. It's just supposed to get really, really cold. I don't know. It's like 33 degrees outside right now, but it says it feels like 25, and it's only, the temperature's only dropping this evening, so that's exciting. So luckily most of the bars we're going to are pretty close together. I haven't decided yet if we're going to drive down or Uber down. We're definitely Ubering home, but like somebody might drive down, or maybe we suddenly have a friend who's going to meet us down and maybe they'll drive in between places, because the bars are pretty close together, but just since COVID and everything, and because it's the middle of the week, not every bar is open, so there might be a little bit more walking in between. But I mean, it's that cold, we're taking our winter coats. Like, she's thinking about wearing a skirt. I'm like, I'm not going to persuade you not to. I'm just going to tell you to, you know, little girl secret, wear 2 layers of tights. They can be skin tone. Like, you don't want to show the world that you're wearing tights. But first of all, it's going to make you snatch. It's going to make your legs look nice and toned and tan. But also, it's going to keep you just that little bit much warmer. The wind's not directly hitting your skin. My mom got her a birthday sash and a birthday tiara. I don't think she'll wear the tiara. We'll see. But she'll definitely wear the sash out, because I was going to get her a sash, so I'm glad my mom did. Just so people know it's your birthday. I don't gotta say it many times. Like, oh my god, it's her birthday! Yeah, no, you could just, you know, read and see that. And then, you know, buy her drinks. Oh, it will be fun. Got some new bars, surprisingly, that are open. We had some bars closed during quarantine, but then we also have had some new bars open up already. Like, maybe they took over a bar that closed during quarantine, and now they're already ready to open up under new management, or whether they are just, like, came about on their own. Which is exciting to see, especially with not all of our college students in town, and it's seeming like a lot of things are closing down. It's nice to see that some places are actually, you know, still trying to thrive and do their thing. As we should. Okay, let's get a little blushy blush up on these cheeky cheeks. I'm going to go ahead with this Kaleido Skin Blush in Prima Donna. Really love this pink shimmery. It's not too pink or pigmented. You can always build it up, but it gives that nice rosy sheer shine. Get a little color up there. Yeah. A little on the nosy. Alright, for that light blue shadow, I'm going to go ahead and first prime my lids using the bottom of my Beauty Blender and my e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. This is in nude, and I say that because, yes, it does come in nude or white. I don't know why you would want white, but you do you. I just realized that using the end of the Beauty Blender is really nice for spreading this out, and especially getting really in there if you don't want to get your fingernails in there like I always seem to end up doing, and then there's makeup and hunks and chunks and gunks, and we don't want it. You could use the pointer under your Beauty Blender, because I do pinch this, but just whatever you want to do. I just found that easier for me to do. So, for this look, I'm going to go ahead with my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Blue Blood palette. I'm going to go ahead in with, I want a nice fluffy brush. I really need to clean my brushes. That's a big problem. I'm gonna go ahead with this big fluffy brush. It doesn't have a name or number. It does. I'm full of lies. How about Farrah 35E? I got this in Ipsy, and I'm gonna dip into I'm Cold. And we're just gonna put this all over. Really pack the color on there and then work on spreading it out. Probably add a little bit darker blue as I go into this a little bit more too. Let's tap into Blue Blood. Yeah, that's what I want. She says, then it like looks like nothing's on there. Ooh. Okay, so that's what I've got going so far. I'm definitely going to bring some down below, but I don't want it there just yet. So I'm going to brush away that excess I got going on there. I think I'm going to do my brow highlight before I get going any crazier. I feel like there's a bunch of powder in my eye now. Don't love that. I'm going to do a purple inner eye. I saw Nikita Dragon do this really poppin' purple inner eye using her new palette. Of course, I don't have her palette, but I'm thinking this purple Scandalize from the Fenty Beauty palette that I've been using all the time because I love it. But for the brow bone, at least, I'm going to go ahead with Sugar Cosmetics Contour to Force Highlighter. This is in Champagne Champion. You get that brow bone. No, I've not done my brows yet, but that will be next. I just don't want to lose them before I define them. And I want to kind of hide the excess highlighter from my brow bone into my eyeshadow color, if that makes sense. While we're here, let's just do the whole brow area. Do that. I really need to be using my Rare Beauty more often. The liquid highlighter I got, it just kind of terrifies me. But it's very buildable and blends out really nicely. And, I mean, it just works marvelously. It just slightly terrifies me. Just because it's a liquid and I, like, worry I'm going to get too much and be super blinding, even though I sit here and will put 10 swipes of highlighter in the same areas of my face. Kind of silly how that works. Okie dokies. Smokies. I still feel like there needs to be more going on with my eye. Let's take a peek. That's too much. I feel like the Blue Blood palette doesn't have enough blues. Is it just me? Like, I want a shade between I'm Cold and Blue Blood, and I want one that's slightly darker than Blue Blood. And instead it just like dramatic color change. I'm like, whoa now, buddy, that's not what I wanted. Because I love this, don't get me wrong. Love what's going on. But I want more. I want more depth. I was just peeking at my Morphe James Charles palette, and that blue is like too bold. It's like the next up from Blue Blood. And that's not where I'm trying to go right this second. I just want a nice, like, icy blue. It's not so hard to ask. So much to ask for. Like, even packing this on, I feel like it's not packing. You know? Okay, I'm going to pass on that for now. Okey dokes. Let's do that inner corner that I was talking about. So I'm going to clean off a brush. I'm going to spray said brush with some setting spray. Honestly, before I do that, I'm going to take the NYX Proof It Waterproof eyeshadow primer. I use this sometimes too because it's a liquid and you can just rub it on there. I'm going to put this on the inner corner to really give it something to stick to, because a lot of times I end up getting the product in my eye, in my inner corner of my eye, like in my eyeball. And that's not where I want it to go. So I really want this to stick where I put it. And then I'll spray the brush. We just really, really want it to stay. All right, going into that Fenty Beauty Kilowatt. Let's go. That's like, it's very soft. It's like melts when I touch it. Okay. I feel like even that's not like purple. No, it is. It's cute. It's there. Oh my gosh, yes. And I wanted a touch with the Sub-Zero. That's not Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero, the silvery color. And that definitely gave it a little extra pop, because the white silver shade, that Sub-Zero, actually has reflex of blue and green in them, whereas this purple just really has purple and some blue reflex. It definitely, you can see right there the difference that made. So same thing, and just lightly tap into that white shade. Yes! Just a smidge on the bridge and my nose with that whiter shade. Really give the glow there. I don't know why I like expand that beyond my lip, but I do. Okay, love that. Alright, I'm going to do my brows and then come back with liner and mascara and show you the finished look. Alright, and here is my finished makeup look for tonight. Nothing too crazy, but also, you know, colorful and fun. I just put some hair clips in for now. I'm going to straighten my hair probably after dinner, or put it half up, half down right before we go out. There's a look at my pants that I'm going to be wearing. And I guess I could give you a better view. I don't know what shoes I'm wearing yet. There's Mother. Hi, Mama. But yeah, the little crop top moment. It's like a little sweater crop top. And yeah, I'm not sure what shoes yet, but we'll see. We'll see.
You kind of are. Okay, you gotta untwist it.
I'm scared.
It's not gonna get
Why
you.
do people do this?
If anything, it's gonna get us.
Right. That's why I'm
scared.
Yeah.
It doesn't, even when you do that, take
Like,
that
you
off.
should be able to take off the whole cage,
Right.
and then
you gotta use your thumb on the cork to make it
or
come
shake
off.
it.
Don't shake it, then it will blow everywhere. Don't shake it.
You gotta get that part off. Yeah.
Take that off, because that would kill somebody. And then you use your thumb.
Or shake. Shake, shake, shake. Not the bottle. Not you.
I'm scared. I feel like if I go like that, it's gonna like snap my nail off.
It might.
I'm scared.
Little shake. That's little. Push. Push.
Oh, it bugs a little bit. I'm scared.
Don't drop the bottle, you'll break it.
What the?
I can't do this.
Shake it up. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Scared.
Now give it a little more push.
Oh, it's bubbly. I'm scared.
Yeah. I've never seen him be that difficult.
It's moving. It's moving.
Yeah, a little shake helps get some pressure going.
I'm so
Oh
scared.
my goodness. More shake. Yes, now it's his time bomb. Push.
I'm pushing. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
You don't ever get to drink because you can't open the bottle.
Oh, I don't like this. It's moving. Ow.
My fingers
I'm
are cold.
hurting my thumb. Scary.
Big shake, like. Try giving it a little twist, maybe? Like, can you
I'm
put.
afraid to touch
Like,
it.
it's not gonna blow off your hand.
It's, like, partially off.
I know. But it's not off.
I feel like it's gonna be a dud at this point, and it's gonna be like, bloop.
know. I'm afraid. Oh, it's like.
That would be like-
Now get a drink.
Okay, take a drink.
Okay.
For me, yes. Okay. Go down. Down the table.
Delicious. It was delicious for a second, and then I tasted it.
Hanging there flat. Clink. Clink. That's a Skittle, right?
That's not bad. I'm not mad.
I don't know what he did, but.
Yeah, I didn't even witness that.
Good.
It was not cute.
You cute.
Are you ready for me?
Are you ready?
No.
Are we waiting on you?
Oh, Snapchat hates us.
Oh, you'll have to do another one.
It got blurry.
It's not a blowjob, it's a hand job because of your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the whipped cream like gets stuck right in the front of your mouth.
We do it. We document everything.
I've spilled my truck.
Spilled it.
I don't think I can tap. You'll all have to come to me.
Fight. Sees the whole party tree. Yes. You have a coffee Jaeger, gin, or vodka. I love having the mirror here because I can see the tree again.
Yeah, that's cute. I also like this kind of holographic shifty Jesus.
He's the vibe.
Yeah, but from the right angle, he's like kind of not there.
Exactly. He's the Holy Ghost. That's fine. What is your selection? I would say at this point, not the cold brew Jaeger.
We'll go with the pretty pink one.
The gin.
Yes,
Rose gin. Are you ready for me?
I'm ready for me.
You get it, girl. That your first gin?
Oh.
Yeah, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, it took you a second to get in that drink.
Oh.
friends talked about going out tonight, but then I haven't heard from her. So, and it's already after 7:30, and all the bars still close at 10:30, and I don't see that changing before anytime soon. Definitely not before 2021, like New Year's. I don't see it changing. I see bars are like advertising they're gonna have New Year's parties. I'm like, I mean, cool, the ball drops in New York City at like 10 o'clock our time, so cool, we can watch the ball drop together for once. But otherwise, like, everyone's New Year's party is going to be an after party, or it's going to be not downtown because, you know, it's all going to close early. So I haven't heard of any New Year's parties yet. But like every New Year's Eve, it seems like things pop up last minute and plans are made last minute. And I always wind up doing something or finding something to do. I'm wondering if my little sister will come along with me since this is her first New Year's Eve that she can drink. She's probably going to come out or do whatever, go wherever I end up going since her friends are not around or not of age. So we'll let this sit for a little bit and then do the rest of my skincare. Okay, this definitely isn't a new thing. It's something that I've been putting back into, I don't know if I would say back into my skincare routine necessarily, but I'm starting to use it again, maybe more frequently, because it's really been popping up in the skincare and beauty community with people talking about snailing, possibly, or slugging, I've seen it called. Yeah. So I'm just going to share the product. This is something I got in Ipsy a while back. It does say Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence, and it's formulated with 96% snail secretion, which would be the mucin. So like this, yeah, snail stuff. It's real snail stuff. So it suggests that you apply after cleansing and toning, apply a small amount onto your face, and pat it onto your skin, let it absorb, and then you go forth with your moisturizing. So I have just taken off my face mask, and so I'm going to go ahead and get some of this product. No, it's not sticky. It does not leave your skin sticky. It is slimy. But it doesn't leave your skin slimy. Once it gets absorbed, it's just a different kind. It doesn't feel oily. If that makes sense. Because it's not oil. But I don't know, I guess just because it's another way of using nature, using natural ingredients to take care of your skin, a more clean, natural beauty instead of other things you could possibly be using. If you read about it, some places that I've read about this have said that you should like use a lot and like really slap it on there and lather your skin, because a lot of people are starting to put like Vaseline all over your skin, which makes me feel like your pores would get really oily and greasy and big, and I don't know, I just worry about things like that. But just different methods for using different products. So I'm just really putting this all over my skin to make sure it's nice and moisturized. This is absorbing really quickly. And making sure I've thoroughly covered my skin. I'm going to go ahead in with an under eye cream because I didn't go anywhere near the under eye. Just to brighten and tighten the under eyes. So my under eyes have been very dark. And kind of been popping out a little bit more than I would like, even when I've been getting a lot more sleep. So I'll focus that in there. And then once all of the stuff has been soaked in, I'm going to go ahead in with some Hey Honey to really calm down those areas that I've got some breakouts going on and stuff that I just don't want going on with my skin right now. So hopefully we can take care of that and we can combat that together, and then I can share it in a winter skincare coming up if it takes care of my skin, because I haven't shared one yet because we're struggling in the mask knee areas and more.